going on, guys? Alpha here, and today we're going to be trying to get you guys up from bronze to silver. Now, I know not all of you guys are in bronze, and if you're not in bronze, why are you even watching this video? But, and by the way, no, please stay. I need the watch time. Anyways, I have a few announcements. So, I have a Discord server now, link in the description below, and I'm proud to announce my first sponsor, Fatal Grips. Now, Fatal Grips, they have a lot of stuff. They have like grips, they have, obviously they have grips, they have controller cases. I don't really know why they have toxic waste, but they have that if you're into that. And if you use code ALPHAEDITS at checkout, then you get 10% off all of your purchases. So let's say you were buying like a $4 thing, then you get 40 cents off when you use my code. It's pretty good. I mean, money is money, so if you save some, then there you go. Alright, so getting on to the video. First thing that you should do if you're in bronze, probably work on your aim. You're in bronze for a reason. It's not like you're in Grandmaster and then bam, just like that, you're down to bronze because you got unlucky or you have bad teammates. No, it's obviously a you problem. Which I know for some people that might be hard to accept, but that's just the case. So work on your aim. Your aim's a big part. Most bronze players are kind of new to the game, like they've gotten the game in the past probably 6 months. And if not, then, I mean, maybe they just haven't caught the concept of Overwatch and they're playing it like Call of Duty, or they're playing it like CSGO or Rainbow Six Siege, and they still haven't realized that they can't lean as Soldier 76. But just work on your aim. I'll have a workshop game, I'll have a workshop code down in the description of the video. You guys can use that. It just helps your hit scan aim and stuff like that. It's pretty helpful. So like if you play the McCree, the Soldier, the Widowmaker, then it'll just help you out a little bit. And I guess Ana, is Ana projectile? I don't know. But anyways, moving on to my next point. Work on your positioning. So if you are a healer, don't be in front of your shield tank, please. And if you are a tank, and I'm not saying this is only bronze issues, no, positioning's like all the way up to diamond. I'm still working on it, and I'm a platinum. So, if you're a shield tank, don't be all the way back in our spawn. Please push the objective. Don't stand in the choke. That's not gonna help. And then you will be the reason that we lose. Or if you are playing DPS and you're Pharah, if you're on the ground the whole time, then what's the point of playing Pharah? If you're just gonna be on the ground the whole time, play Junkrat. He does that better. But the reason that people play Pharah is so you can not be hit as easily. So, especially in bronze, if you guys are gonna be if you guys are in bronze, play Pharah, especially on console. It's like, if you guys saw my last video, it's going to be in the top right hand corner. If you guys saw that, you guys would know Pharah on console's OP. And when you play Pharah on console in the lowest rank, it's probably like, instead of being a S tier on console, it's probably like an S++ tier. Because no one can aim, hence why I'm telling you to work on your aim, because then you'll be able to climb out into gold. No one can do anything, pretty much. And, I mean, as long as you have your positioning down as Pharah, instead of being on the ground, like, try to be in the air. And here's a good tip. You press X, or you press A, or you, like, press space. Use your LB or I'm just gonna stop. Pretty sure it's your E ability. You go up in the air, and then you just hover. You you don't hold A or X or spacebar. You just stay up in the air, and then like you just click it, you just tap and then tap and then tap. You just hover in the air. Then the McCrees and the Hanzos and stuff like that, they won't be able to hit you. And even if they do, I mean, just drop that back down to the ground for a little bit, stand in front of your healers for 60 decades. They heal you once, go back up in the air. You should be fine. And if you're not fine, then honestly, I don't know. Try to climb with Roadhog or with Reaper. Those, I'm gonna give you some heroes that you should climb with. Roadhog, Reinhardt, Moria. No, I was gonna say Ana. No, Moria, Mercy. Then for DPS, Junkrat and Reaper. Now you guys might not want to main them. Because I feel like when you're down in bronze, in you're like a lower level, you're gonna want to find your main. You can main them, but I'd say just practice with them for a little bit. Get good with at least one character, whether that be even if it's not the Reaper or the Pharah. If it's like a McCree, or if you get good with Mei, which is like what I did, then up until, you should be okay up until like mid-gold, where around there you should learn how to play different characters. Like, if there's a Pharah on the enemy team and you only know how to play Mei, then what are you supposed to do? Shoot with your icicles? I mean, yeah, you've worked on your aim, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be that good to be able to hit projectiles, or hit Pharahs with projectiles. I mean, you could try. Is it going to work? Probably not, but that's, I mean, come on. So then, like, let's say it was someone else and they knew how to play Mei and McCree, or Mei and Soldier, or Mei and Widow, or Hanzo, or Ashe. Then what they could do is they could notice that, and this goes into the next tip. Switch to counter. This goes for quite a few ranks. Don't just stay in. Like, let's say there's I don't know, everyone switches to counter you. Like, you're a Genji, and they have a Zarya, a Winston, a Mei, a Symmetra, a Brigitte, a Moria. Like, you can't do anything against that. You can't deflect it. They just beam you down and you're dead. So then you need to recognize, well, obviously not that exact thing, but maybe if they have two beam heroes, like a Symmetra and a Zarya, or Brigitte's not really a beam hero, but you can't, I'm pretty sure you can actually deflect it, but so you need to recognize, hey, my deflect's not really going to work, because honestly, deflecting, deflect's one of your better things in your kit. Like, yeah, wall jump's good and all, but the best things in your kit's probably your dash after kill, or dash after elimination, and your deflect. Because fire strikes with Reinhardt trying to get Shatter, just deflect it. Just stuff like that. So then, let's say you're Mei, or not Mei. Let's say you're, like, I don't know, Diva, or something like that, and there's a Reaper. Maybe you might want to switch to someone who can profit off that, like a Zarya. If you switch to Zarya, then when he shoots you, pop bubble, boom. Now he just gave you 40% charge. So, I don't know, just something to think about. Then, another thing that you guys should probably work on is your ultimate usage. Now, I don't think people understand this enough, because I hear people complain about this all the time, whether it's in voice chat, or my friends, or on forums, or the Overwatch Reddit page. People complain about getting solo ulted. You have to realize, when you get solo ulted, not only were they probably not trying to solo ult, but if they are, it's because you have value. And if you guys watch Stylosa, then you know what I'm talking about. Value. If you're solo ulting a Tracer as Reinhardt, that you're not getting any value out of that. But if you solo ult their Reinhardt, or their Zarya who has full charge, or their Reinhardt that has Shatter, then you're getting some value out of that. Not only are they missing one of their tanks now, but they're also missing a potential ultimate that they could have had, or a full charge Zarya that could have melted through our shields. So solo ulting, it's okay, but make sure that when you do solo ult, you do it correctly. Don't go around and be like, oh, well, now that I know that I can solo ult, don't go around solo ulting as Mei on, I don't know, a freaking Reaper. Like, come on. That's such a game-changing ultimate. Or, like, especially if you play tank. If you play tank and you're Zarya, and you solo ult, that's just not a good ult to solo ult. Get at least 2 people in it, or at least try to get at least 2 people in it. Just try to find a group of people, throw it. Okay, and here's a good tip for at least May. I'm coming out with a May guide. That's my next video. That's why I'm giving you guys a couple May tips. I'm gonna give some more in that video. But as May, they have a diva on the team. Either place a wall, throw snowball, and then break the wall, or just throw it at the ground. Throw snowball at the ground. Like, I know that's harsh, but I mean, we don't want diva to eat your ult, right? So if you want to get actual value, then throw it at the ground. So if you work on all that stuff and you're still somehow not in silver, then you can go and blame it on your teammates. But I doubt any of you guys that are in bronze have worked on your aim. You've worked on your positioning, and you've worked on your ultimate usage, and you have not, and you've worked on your counters, and you've mastered your soldier or your Lucio or your Reinhardt. If you're still in bronze, then you can go ahead and blame it on your teammates. But by now, you should be mid-silver to maybe high gold. No, low gold. Which, one of my next videos is actually going to be, if you guys want it to be. I mean, again, poll in the top right-hand side. Next video, do you want it to be the May guide, which would be coming out tomorrow, but that could be changing. Do you want it to be the May guide, or do you want it to be silver to gold? So I can just get that tutorial out. So maybe you guys climb up from bronze to silver in a day. You never know. Alright, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more Overwatch videos. I love you guys, and bye.